Gaming has really helped me and many others get through this pandemic. In March, I decided to complete The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC I had purchased. There's nothing quite like going back to Hyrule to solve puzzles, fight bosses, and muck around in general. Getting a sweet ride as a reward for finishing some tough quests was the icing on the cake. The sequel for this game can't come soon enough for me. In April, I, like most people around the globe, started playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. We had bought this game for Liana's birthday, but we didn't expect to get so sucked into it ourselves. I guess having our own private island felt like an escape of sorts during lockdown. I spent a lot of time on this game, from my humble beginnings in a tent and living off the fat of the land, to playing the stock exchange and being able to make a nice house for myself with multiple rooms. I played the game by myself, but also with the other family members. One of the most fun things to do was to donate things to the museum and see it expand and grow. Oh, and I also got to celebrate my birthday on the island. During this time, I also played some multiplayer games with the family, like New Mario Bros. Deluxe and Mario Kart, where I thwarted Farya's goals for winning all the races and becoming ultimate champion. And while I watched like a proud dad as Liana pulled off platforming jumps and somersaults in Super Mario Odyssey, I also played some of the trickier bits for her when she asked me to. Later in the year, I left the colorful worlds of Nintendo for the grim, dark, and despairing world of The Last of Us Part 2 on the PS4. The gameplay is brilliant. The setting is bleak, not because of the zombies that are running amok in the world, but because of the dark facets of human nature that the game explores. Naughty Dog has created a masterpiece. No other form of entertainment can put you into the shoes of the protagonist in such a way that you even start to rue your own decisions. This game plays tug of war with your soul, and by the end of it I was left a bit drained. But I miss playing it because it was filled with thrilling action sequences and great emotional arcs. It's an impossible task to follow up The Last of Us with another great single-player experience. Instead, I turned to Naughty Dog's other excellent franchise, Uncharted. Not for the single-player, mind you. I finished the main games a long time ago. No, I hopped onto Uncharted 4's fun and frantic multiplayer game instead with my Gin City gang. It's been so much fun. There's nothing like playing online with friends, especially when you pair up in teams, fight against each other, and talk smack over voice chat. I have to confess, I was terrible when I started because the others had a few months head start, but I'm holding my own right now, mostly because I've overcome my bad habits of rushing into the thick of battle without my teammate and being gunned down mercilessly in the process. Kian also started playing Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville around this time. It's a kid-friendly online third-person shooter, and while he likes playing it independently, he does sometimes let me tag along for some local co-op multiplayer action. November brought with it the PS5, and I was lucky enough to get one. And while I am still mostly playing Uncharted multiplayer on it, I've also tried out Astro's Playroom with Liana. The game is like a love letter to the PlayStation, and plays like Super Mario 3D World, which is a good thing. This game also makes good use of the haptic feedback on the new DualSense controller. I'm able to feel tactile things like the sand on the ground and raindrops that fall from the sky. It's pretty amazing. The first game I got for the PS5 is Spider-Man Miles Morales, and it's been awesome so far. I love the original Spider-Man on the PS4, and this one has the same polish and gameplay, and also that extra bit of graphics oomph that the PS5 brings to the table. I'm enjoying playing as Miles. I pre-ordered the game so I was able to unlock the Spider-Verse suit right from the start. I play exclusively with it on. Things I plan on playing on the PS4 in the future include Ghost of Tsushima. I also want to play Little Big Planet with the family. It looks like a lot of fun. And I plan on jumping back into Destiny 2 when it gets its PS5 upgrade later on this month.